Hey guys, so today I'll give my predictions for the FIFA World Cup 2026 final. I know there isn't much prediction to give because the final is only one match. So before I give my prediction or get into the games, I want to talk about the third place match that happened yesterday at 3 a.m. So this match was so crazy. I didn't actually watch the match, so I just looked at little parts of it and the stats. I know I'm not a big stats guy, but still, I didn't really watch the match, so what am I supposed to do? I don't really want to watch the match back again, but it looked like a pretty entertaining match, to be honest. 6-4, 10 goals scored. That's literally giving charity match energy, but it's not a charity match. It's the FIFA World Cup. But I feel like in the first half, France just didn't try, France just didn't try to defend or do anything, to be honest, not even score. For that reason, England, I think, scored 5 goals or 4 goals in the first half. That's crazy. Rice scored, which was actually it was a good goal. A placed shot. The goalkeeper, Maignan, didn't know where the ball was going. It was grounded, but it was well placed. The second goal by England was by SG Konza. I think that was a header. I don't know. I don't remember, but I think it was a header. I think it was a standard header, I think. And in the 37th, Saka scored. I don't really remember most of Saka's goals for some reason, but he scored a hat-trick. That's crazy. France had Saka looking like Messi. That's crazy. But Bellingham scored again. Shock. But from France, Mbappe scored 2, Barcola scored 1, and Ousmane Dembele scored 1 too. But how did this France squad just get beat like this? I know that these players don't want to play this match because it's literally worth nothing. Why would anyone play it? Tell you what, the Deschamps should have just chosen his whole second team or his substitute bench to just play. There are so many good players on the bench, just they haven't played. N'Golo Kante, he hasn't played a minute in this World Cup. Bryce Samba, he hasn't either. You can just play these players since it doesn't really matter if you win or lose. Same for England. Tuchel could have just chosen to play youngsters or bench players primarily who wouldn't start a match. I don't know why they didn't do that. If this was going to be a charity match, at least let everyone play. But this match was surprising. That's to be said. But moving on to the actual important match, which is the final, the World Cup final. This is crazy. This World Cup final, for me, it doesn't seem as hyped. I don't know, it might be just me, but it just doesn't seem hype. The 2022 World Cup final, who had Argentina again and France, was hyped so much. It's the World Cup final. So much things are gonna happen. This is gonna be so exciting. But this World Cup final is dead. Where's the hype? This whole World Cup has been this way. Where's the hype? Still, one or two things can happen in this match. Either Spain is going to play like they have been playing this whole tournament, which is mediocre. Spain has been playing pretty bad this World Cup, I'm going to be honest. They have not lived up to their standards, They have been struggling with teams like Cape Verde. There are many. They only haven't struggled with 2 teams. Well, now 3, including France, in the semifinals. But if Spain plays like that, Argentina will score so many goals on them. They're going to destroy Spain. This Argentina looks pretty lackluster on paper, but they actually play good. In terms of attacking, they play good, but sometimes they are a bit uncoordinated. Not all the players are on the same page, is what I'm trying to say. The other thing that can happen is Argentina's defense line lets them down, because I've been saying this the whole tournament, that Argentina's defense has been looking horrific. The defense isn't just unreliable. They get split open and they get beat by damn near every counterattack. A defense line should not allow that to happen. But here we are. It happens. It has happened against Egypt, against Switzerland. Same thing. Same counterattack, same goal. It just happens. If that happens, if Argentina's defense doesn't play good, Spain will just use Yamal or Alex Baena or Nico Williams to go run down the flanks with the ball and just cross one in for Oyarzabal or Ferran Torres, that's a goal. And this is not relative to anything. Well, it is, but Rodri has surprised me a lot. Like for Spain, Rodri was one of the main men, like in the last couple of matches. Rodri really has surprised me. I thought he is finished after the injury. He is finished, but he's not. He's clearly not. These last couple of matches, his performances have surprised everyone, really. We know that he's class, but the injury really ruined him. And this might help complete his move to Madrid this season, which I actually want because Rodri is looking better and getting into his form after the injury, I guess. But back to the final. So who do I predict to win? I know Spain are still one of the best teams in the world, or considered that, and even in this World Cup. But I just have a feeling that Argentina will win for some reason. This Argentina team doesn't play good in the first half, switches it up quite a lot in the second half, and just plays magically better. Like, I don't know what Lionel Scaloni says in the halftime to these players, but they just change up. They literally change up their whole game. They start attacking, they look more dangerous, but that is why I predict Argentina to win this game, or Argentina to win the 2026 World Cup final 3-2. This will be a close game. Obviously, it will be a close game, but not gonna lie, it might go to extra time. Actually, I'm gonna predict Argentina winning this match, winning the FIFA World Cup final 2026 3-2 in extra time. How about that? So that was my prediction for the FIFA World Cup 2026. And I actually am going to stream the World Cup final, which I think will be pretty interesting. I'm getting everything ready and like the starting things. Like, this will be my first live stream, join in, I guess. But if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button for more.